Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling great. I hope everybody else is also feeling good and I'm feeling great. I got a new phone today. But I didn't. This is how smart I am. I didn't think that they wouldn't give me a plug socket, a plug to go with the charger. And so I've got the charger for my new phone, but I've got nothing to plug it into. And so I'm stuck in a situation now where I can't really use it until I get a thing for it. So, shrug. I guess I don't really have a phone yet. Also, don't have a case for it yet, which, is a different problem and altogether. Give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out how everything works. Capture a specific window. Pillars of Eternity. Yay! We're switching over. Right, we're starting early because I was sitting here and I wanted to start early. It's literally as much as that. Let me undo my hair. Ugh. Anyway, how's everybody been doing? I've been doing okay. You know.
Hey.
Let's have a look at our quests. First off, I'm very injured. Not a quest, just thought something I'd mention. Travel to that place. Okay, that's the main quest. Spend time, we'll be doing that. Radric's Hold, that's a harder enemy thing. This is at this place. Right, so we're moving our way to Cade, blah, 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 blah. Which means going this way. What do you have on? Defender. Well, based on what we've seen, Black Forest, Black Meadow will give us exactly where we want. Oh, it literally just says there about the gold backer thing. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. Love that song. I only found out recently that guy, the guy does that, the female voice in that. There's a dude does it. He just goes, I got 2 tickets to the Iron Maiden, baby. I can't do it, obviously. That's freaking loud. Hello, Kana. Just off the side of the path into Cade New stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set Auma, Ua, clad in worn armor and peering up at the outer wall of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once he has to reach up to prevent his colourful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. What are you doing over there? The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face split in a wide and toothy grin, and he waves his parchment in greeting. Killing time, if I'm honest. I've already walked the perimeter twice. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks just there, workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. He looks up at the wall again, expression fond. It's a fine keep, Cade Noir. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Maerwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
I came here looking for Maelwold as well.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone. but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Merwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it.
Hmm?
A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Why would the Tanvir Toa be here in the Drywood? Precisely. That is the very question. It is a long and twisting tale, my friend, as all good chants should be. I can tell you more if you wish, in time. Let's go meet Merwald then.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Ondra's teeth, I nearly forgot. I have at times been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for.
Okay.
I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
What are a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Hey, we got a new person who has a sword. You're going to use the sword, and you're going to go right here.
Yes?
Hey.
What do you
Following your
do?
lead.
Edit chants. You embody them. Then you increase our reflexes. You can roll one there. Okay.
Hey.
I don't really know what that means. Is there anything over here? I know he said he's been here for a while, but like maybe I can see something he didn't see. Ooh. Faintly of ale. Hmm. We got a new friend.
Looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
Indeed. But obviously it hasn't been abandoned for years. Or else...
Grave Dalfilathilim.
Don't know what that means. Oh, look down, there's so many of them. Okay, no, not that.
Following your lead.
You go, you after him.
Hey there.
Do I still have my sword out? You, stop doing that. Come back.
How may I help?
Good question.
Lava be on seek.
Following your lead.
How did you get hurt? and dazzled. Oh! Oh! Get in there. Get out of there.
Aye?
Hey there.
Following your lead.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Oof, we took a bit of damage there. I'm not really sure how I deal with
Of course.
them getting into my backline. I think that's the thing that's getting to me.
Hey.
Crave thou philothelim.
Wait, well you guys attack.
Yes?
God, I'm glad I'm playing this on easy. Okay, we dealt with that. Okay.
I shall. Hey.
What's over here? Bunch of bells? Trapdoor has been barred? What? There's a little flame blight over here?
Crave thou philothelim.
Wait, what was immune? Kana.
Following your lead.
Oh, well you don't have an option other than this.
Aye?
I think you need to move closer.
How may
Can
I
you
help?
use your special ability? We got one of them. I think we got both of them. I think we did it.
Hey.
Primal fire. Gosh darn it, why are there so many enemies here?
Crave thou philothelim.
Yes?
Oh, I should have used the Grimoire attack last time. Okay, we got it. That was fine. That was fine. That dude we did a lot better against. I mean, you took a decent amount of
I shall.
damage, but that's sort of to
Hey.
be expected. You are the tank. Kind of wish you were a bit tankier.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
Who is this?
You can't do this!
Spectral smoke churns all around you. At first, you see nothing except the haze, but gradually, you make out the wizened, hunched shape of an old elven man. His face and bone-thin arms are smeared with paint. You can't do this! He shakes his head, spitting the words. Do what?
This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all! Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone! You can't burn us all because of them!
He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on the thickening smoke, flames overtaking the vision as you back away. So somebody burned this whole place to the ground, seemingly.
Crave thou feel not believe.
Watch it with that.
Get him! He's teleporting! Get him! Everyone on him! He's get him! Why didn't you do anything?
Right away.
Hey,
Oh, he was under some sort of spell there, definitely. God damn it, how many of these enemies are there?
keeping an eye out.
Everybody on him.
Crave.
What?
Crave thou feel not believe.
Okay,
Hey.
you? Go after him. You?
Yes?
Go after him. I'll hold the line. Gosh darn it.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, that's got AoE. I forgot about that. Okay, he has no control over himself.
Hey there.
What?
What's this? Movement speed buff. Right. I don't know what to do with you. Do that on like you? You three. At him. Everybody on him. What are you doing? Attack him.
Hey,
Knock him to the ground. He's a wisp. He's immune to being knocked to the ground. Why didn't I think of that?
of course.
I'm not saying.
Hey,
Are they controlling that person? Because it feels like they always... I don't have 100% control over them. There's something to this left that we haven't done. Every kill is another enemy that we don't sneakily get attacked by. You know? That's my only thinking. We're going in this door before we're going in the keep, by the way. 'Cause this feels like not progression. Although the picture is of this building. Please something physical. I don't want to fight more shadows. Okay. Okay, this place has not been in for a while. I don't even know if it would be rancid at this point. It feels like this place has been destitute for a while. Would it even be? Would the food even rot at this point? Like, would it not just be gone or eaten? There's a giant hand here, by the way. I'm not just going past that. I have noticed it. I just haven't brought it up. Don't think you'll be mad if we sat in his chair. He doesn't have to know.
you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair?
Easy does it.
Have to know.
They're after us. Everybody, unstealth.
Crave thou feel not
How
Okay,
may I help?
you. Can I not? Can I not?
Please.
We just do this. You.
Hey,
You. Knock. Knock him to the ground. Oh, you're stunned. That's never good. No, I don't want to talk.
Following your lead.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Well, I don't know what that was. Continue to attack.
Hey
Me?
there.
What do I want to do? Like mind blades? Got ya! Freaking new mind blades would work. There's more enemies! Another enemy right there.
Easy does it.
you're not getting through me.
Brave does Elad.
Dogpile them! Dogpile them!
Hey there.
Holy damn, it worked! I mean, of course it worked. Of course I could knock over a shadow, but I can't a will-o-wisp?
Of course.
Oh. As you come to the end of the great hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate. As though stirring, a voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through the stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Who is that speaking?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm afraid my manners have been slipping. I haven't had much opportunity for introductions lately. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Mayorwald.
You didn't introduce yourself. You can't just say that. Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Tell me more about this Maywald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been. So he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it.
But
He began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the lady speaking. But yeah, the game's going good. I'm very early doors in the game, obviously. And it's my first sort of like undertaking for real-time RPGs, but I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with the lore and everything. No idea where I can find Maywald.
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Farewell.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Okay. Maybe I don't want to
Yeah?
be sending myself into battle anymore. Let's go back into being more ranged.
Sure.
Hey,
Are all of these doors? No. Most of them are doors. There's nothing in the treasury. What am I supposed to do with that? Wait, does he have a special... Have I misunderstood that he's got a special... What is this? +9 will. Is that better than this? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. What's this? So it's got... It's probably better for him to use this, right? Compared to the saber, its interrupt is weak, its damage is less, but it has the convert grazes to hits, and draining and fine. So if he's being tanky, it's weaker, but if he's going to be my tank, it feels like it might be good. Resolve and perception. Who do we... I feel like he wants that again. I know I had these on his person, but I think he just needs all of them. Until we take, like, a trait that specializes them into specific weapons, we can just continue to do that, right? We can just continue to sort of mix and match weapons as much as we want. Is this just a random area? It seems like it. It's weird, there's a lot of empty areas in this place. The house outside, it was quite empty. That place there was quite empty. It's a bit odd.
Crave thou Philathilim.
We probably want you after him.
Hey.
You after him.
Hey
I'll
there.
shoot at you.
I?
You'll shoot at that one, just
What?
because it's teleporting. Knew it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You switch to melee, go into melee with him.
Aye.
You move over to here.
What? Curses.
You focus back on them. My hope is I can kill you fast enough
Hey there.
that it's not a problem.
Hey there.
Okay, right, so we move you over to here, we move you over to here, switching to this weapon and then doing that. You to here, you to here. Probably want to move you a bit closer to potentially get the heal off. Speaking of that,
Hey.
I want you second winding the next time you get the option to.
What?
Now, where were we?
I?
Let's try and get some arcane damage onto this person. Didn't work. Try another one.
Mm-hmm.
I will try this. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. I need to work on being able to keep him a bit, like, healthier. That's definitely the biggest problem I'm having at the moment. But there's nothing here either. Like, I'm not used to health being like it is in this game. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that I'm a bit iffy when it comes to this stuff.
Hey.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
As you draw nearer, the apparition in front of you resolve. It's amazing. It prevents from making a build that constantly overheals the damage you take. Yeah, I can understand that. I just need to figure out how it works. But I can see where you're coming from, and I can understand what they're doing. Because one of the biggest problems with a lot of systems is that sort of thing you're talking about there. Either people overhealing consistently, or people effectively never healing until they go down, and then just healing them back up. The minimum they need to just stand back up again, and then fight, and then they get hit again, and then you heal them up. And I understand that this does sort of deal with that. I just need to learn it a bit more. Learn how to make sure that he can stay alive for a bit longer. Admittedly, I don't know how to deal with those apparitions that can just stun you, but I'm sure there's ways of dealing with some of the other stuff. As you draw nearer, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back, and she tugs at a loose thread on an apron. There's a distant, hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. A frail smile descends like a veil over her face. Yeah. It's a matter of time. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? Say nothing. Soldiers are important.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Remind me what happened to my father.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
I see.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Ooh, that changed from being just a nice little, mother-son kind of thing into, oh, I want you to kill the people who killed your father.
I'll take a peek.
You're not getting through me.
Yes. No, wait, low health? You're gonna die at some point here. But simultaneously, I don't know what to do in this situation. That's a lot of enemies. You're gonna have to switch to melee.
Hey.
Hello? Hello?
There are so many enemies. Okay. We're gonna need to be very specific on these. Okay, first things first. We're doing this. I think this is a chain lightning attack.
Aye?
Next things next, we're going to continue to blast bolts at you. And you are going to use your AoE. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. There's one dude here, but he's not attacking us, so maybe he's chill.
If it
I
makes you rest
need a more... I think I need a bigger front line. I think that's what I'm realizing. Because I want my guy to be backline, right? And I have to keep sending them to the front line, because if they don't, we're in a situation like this
Hey.
where...
Leave it to me! Hey,
You go to there,
Following your lead.
you go over to there.
Yeah?
I'll take that spot. You help there.
aye?
Surely we can take a Spiderling in one-on-one combat. It's so positioning. Interesting. Can you, could you
I shall.
give me some advice on that? Like, what are we talking about when we're talking about positioning? Are we just talking about, like, with AoEs and stuff, like, buffs that do it, like, everyone in a circle just being able to clump up for that? Are we talking, like... Like, for example, this guy has an AoE right like this. Are you talking like that? Ooh, okay. You mean like taunt effects, effectively.
Hey,
Yeah?
What?
Got it.
aye?
Yes?
I understand now. Michael, you gonna say if... Yeah, no, you I understand where you're coming from now. Like how this guy has a defender ability that engages 2 more people. So if I put him on the... Yeah, no, I understand.
Not too alarming, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
You're fine. You're not slowly dying of poison. You're kind of slowly dying of poison. I think the problem I've had is that a lot of the enemies that are getting into my backline, they're people who have the ability to teleport. I've been fighting shadows and they just teleport into my backline. Normally my backline's relatively safe if it's not for the shadows, and there's no real, at least I haven't seen any real way of dealing with them teleporting into my backline other than to disengage as soon as they do and send in my like somebody who can go into melee in there to sort of take the place, you know?
Fine.
Hey,
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
Don't remember being your lieutenant? A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the Ducal and Ardry insignia on his breastplate. He seems to read over the pages several times before looking up to you. When he does, his expression is unreadable. Yeah, that's true. That's why I always recommend putting heavy armor on all casters. Whatever it's melee, so that will give them a big time to react if some enemies have a gap closer. Oh, interesting. And is there no debuff to having your spellcasters in armor? Because I know a couple of games have it where your your chance to miss goes down if they're in heavy armor. I'm not sure I've got access to enough heavy armor, but that is definitely, if there's no debuff to having them in heavy armor, I'll put them in heavy armor.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river.
It's only for
Bring a wagon
recovery,
team
not for
and
casting itself.
a
Okay,
dozen
cool.
barrels of pitch.
Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the Deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
Jesus.
It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts.
You know what it is? I bet you, I'm not 100% sure on this law yet. I bet you what happened was they tried this, it failed in some way, and they retaliated by doing the same thing on the citizens here.
I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Interesting. Do you reckon this is from the perspective of that kid? It might be. He became a soldier, he becomes a lieutenant, and so this is sort of like his story, quote unquote. Although the very start with the old man wasn't him. Wouldn't make any sense, really. Oh, this is the right way. Nah. If that's the right way, we're going up these stairs. Wait, is that where we came from? Never mind, I'm pretty sure that's where we came from. Go back the stairs, go back this way. Actually, while I'm here... that's heavy armor. Ability, area of effect. Area of effect is fine. I don't care about that. Put this armor on. There. Heavy armor for you. I don't have heavy armor for him. Cool. There. Hopefully that'll help with the mage surviving a bit longer. Although I'm really worried about... Is there any way of me healing...
Take those farmers by surprise.
Is there any way of healing my health outside of combat? Other than camping? Like, all of my healing spells are to do with endurance. Whereas it's just my health at the moment that's a problem. Is there a way of dealing with these outside of combat? Because I know and I understand inside of combat that's not a thing.
Hey.
But outside of combat, is there like potions I can get and stuff? Does minor recovery do it? Hostile effects, no.
All right, then.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
Yeah, there is infused vital essence potions. Are they commonplace later on? Like... Okay. Say nothing.
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
I see.
Tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
You can create them in the potion
You
menu.
were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us.
Okay. Let me have a look. Crafting. Potions. Potions. This one. Right, so I need whatever that thing is. Beetle shells. I need to find some beetle shells and I can do that. But I've got a lot of the materials base. And also I need somebody who can craft. Do I have someone who can craft? Can you craft? And what do these do specifically? Max endurance, max health. Okay.
Hey.
I'll look out for beetles.
This calls for a subtle touch.
Oh? Oh, I just skipped.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us.
A large liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room. His white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction. No.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Maywald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
I'll be honest. I'm a watcher. I met a woman in the Gilded Rail who thought you could help me.
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald? Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison? Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect?
I was told I am a watcher and that you could tell me more about it. Ah, and about tablet of some worth after that. Once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them,
Yep,
knows their pasts.
I got that.
Souls of the living, souls of the dead, in empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
Right.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew.
You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Mayorwald has lost control. Mayorwald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Mayorwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them. Form them from the essence of their own souls.
I don't think being a watcher sounds particularly good.
Mayorwald awakened. He could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits are memories from previous lives?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Mayorwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, How could they know?
How do you tell a spirit? How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented our memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
I've seen apparitions like those, but elsewhere since I became a watcher. Oh, oh no, 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 no! You too, you too! All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Poor woman, poor woman.
They will take you too.
I knew there was something off about you when I met you, but this sounds serious. You're saying I'll end up like you?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault.
I've slept since I became a watcher. I'm just saying.
Soldier and Marauder and Mayorwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
I've heard of War of Stone. I'm guessing War of Tree is the burning? War of Tree, oh of course, the Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees. This was in the early period of Adarian colonization, fighting between the Dyewood colonists and the native Glenfarthans, you see, but that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 Claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I've met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village. Maywald's voice becomes raspy, and he's somewhere else in a place and time speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Addie a bitch an heir that belongs an heir Gladfath.
Ooh, I don't like that. Maywald cringes himself again, watching something he can't bear to see. Shaking his head over and over, he wails. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. I'm normally not a nice guy. I see, I'm normally always a nice guy, and take your time. It's over now. It was long ago. Continue when you're ready.
The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
Wait, are they implying that the kid that wanted to become a soldier, his father actually was probably one of the raiders that did the thing I don't want to say to the mother, maybe? A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Then that was his mother I met in the keep? She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
Hey, the Ursha's Grucken barn. Maywald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and Marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I see no reason. Just bad luck.
How little we know.
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Meowald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No, always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and the queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The Leaden Key? It seems we share an enemy, Ligara. Assassins and Watcher Wakers both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this Leaden Key?
Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder
I know
of oaths
Woodica.
and grudge
She's not
holding,
necessarily an evil god,
bearer
right?
Of justice, but whose?
If the Leaden Key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Do you know where I might find the Leaden Key?
City of Defiance, never far from the Queen.
I need to go so I can search for this man from the Leaden Key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
Okay, clever is just being a snarky asshole, isn't it? You're confusing me with someone from a past life.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Oh! Oh, he's gone insane.
Hey there.
He's gone
Follow
insane,
your
eh?
lead.
Hey.
Knock him over. You?
What?
Craved out.
What am I doing? Attack.
Yes?
Following your lead.
What is this? Oh, it's back.
Aye?
What?
Move up.
Hey there.
I need to see who's attacking. I've got no idea who is attacking. We're gonna go for this attack.
Hey.
Knock him down.
What?
Yes?
You know what? We're necrotic lancing him.
Lavaru, be on seek!
Got him.
Now wait, that older said? Hey, want to discuss it.
There is a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maywald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there uncertain. There is something unique about this soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed ends withering like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. I mean, is he still gonna have all his past lives? Is he going to be pissed off? I think he'd want to be an eternal warden of this place. He originally had a good goal, right? The frayed pieces twist and fuse as the bond strengthens. The fibers become metal and the rope becomes chain. You watch as Maywald's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place. A silent guardian. Oh, I wanted to talk to him a bit more. You can have the grimoire.
Consider it done. Give me a real challenge.
So what did I get? What is filling them with dread? You want to talk to me? What's up?
Poor Mayorwald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
I don't think the knowledge was the problem. He said that if I could find out what caused this, it might help me. That is true, and there is no such thing in my experience as too much knowledge. Come, we'll find your answers, and mine, I hope.
Hey.
Give me a real challenge.
Scepter? He chose to sleep here, eh? So how would I have gotten through this if I didn't use there? Oh, a bunch of spiders. I mean, I've got to kill them, right? Because XP is a thing in this game.
Yes?
Come on. Wait, hold on a second. You're not attacking. Yes, the double hit.
Hey.
Oh look, there was a bunch of those, they're not called kobolds, but I keep calling them kobolds.
Hey there.
They're like Zawip.
Of course.
Zawip? Yeah, those. Okay, you. Knock over him.
Yes?
Never mind, they just immediately died. What's this? A shimmering wall of energy extends across the doorway like a curtain. It repels movement with unnatural force. Ooh, potion of power. What does that do? Attack speed, endurance. Ooh, you need that. You might use that. Moonstone. Just a valuable stone. I'll take that. It's about freezing stuff, eh? Yeah, let's put those in here.
Hey.
Single spiderling, that's fine.
Grave
Oh!
Theolim.
Not a single spiderling, eh? Okay, we're gonna make them let 'em move.
What?
So now,
Following your lead.
you move in,
Yes?
you move in. Wait, are these ranged? Oh, that was a mistake.
Aye?
Move out of there. That was my own fault, by the way. I understand completely. The fact that they didn't go for my backline and completely screw me over is a freaking miracle, actually.
All right then.
Oh, a beetle! Oh, we can get carapace for that thing that you said was good for me. That's a teleport, isn't it? Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. Okay, you're going for the crawl under.
Hey.
Hit him with the second knockdown. Yes, down. Get him, get him. Dogpile him.
Yes?
Following your lead.
Just keep dogpiling him. You know what? Even better. You switch to this. Hit him just with your staff.
Hey there.
Hey, we knocked him. Wait, you don't want to be near that.
Hey there.
Okay, that dude was a big tanky guy that you were supposed to just, but was quite slow, right? Give me,
Sure.
give me it. No, give me the stone. I need the beetle stuff. What's the button? Let me take. There it is. That's what we wanted. Can I make one now? Level 2. I would like a potion of infused vital essence, please. Who got that? Is that in my storage? What? I made it, didn't I? That's power. Is it on me? It is. Okay. Well, you need them.
Hey.
Thank you for the advice. I sometimes am blind when it comes to this stuff. So this will give me... You know what? You need these in the quick slot. What are you doing? So these give me 50 max endurance, 50 max health for 45 seconds.
Hey.
So probably drink just before battle. How are we supposed to have... I guess this might have...
Grave thou Philothelim.
Oh, what the heck? Oh.
How may I help?
Okay. Drink your potion. They're a lot faster than I expected.
Following your lead.
Get into the fight.
Hey.
You can't drink potion, but it will give you when the red down the hills for more than 50. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, you need to hit this dude with a lance. You need to... I have to get close to do that attack? Okay, well, not for now. What are you looking at for... I don't like that that dude's not in combat.
Hey there.
Get in there. Okay, I've taken one hit and I'm almost dead. Which is not a good sign.
Mow it.
Okay. What do we want to do here? I think we want to... Well, we want to... No, first we're going to move to here. Then we're going to do this.
Mow it.
Hey.
There. That should be good. Try and knock this person down.
How may I
You don't have any more spells. Which isn't great.
To alarm you, but I'm slow.
Okay.
Follow your lead.
How may I help?
Hit that guy.
Poison.
Okay, that's huge. You get in there. Me? Disengage. You're going to switch to this, and you're going to do that like that.
Following your lead.
Hey.
Try and knock him over again. Oh, ho, ho, a second knockover. What are you doing? Why aren't you attacking? Okay, I think we did surprisingly well against that thing.
Hey.
I genuinely thought we wouldn't do well there. Stiletto. Weak pierce, fast. Turns those doors to... So it heals on attacks. Okay. I mean, it's cool. I think it's probably better than this for me. Probably. You have a gun and then this. The S-Stock's probably better.
Hey.
Would I have broken through here? Oh, it was up there. Being a dingus, there's another way through here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, and that skeleton had some stuff. What's happening here? Maimed.
Hey there.
Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't come out of this scot-free as much as I thought.
Oh,
Braved out
Alright then.
Philothelia.
Come over here. You. You will switch over to... You know what? No, you go into melee as well.
Yeah?
You use your bow.
Following
You
your lead.
can still go in. If it was anything more than a spiderling, I'd maybe not send in some of my boys.
leave it to me.
Say that, and then I send in my boys. Knock him over. Never mind, they're dead.
All right then.
Well, yeah, that potion did pretty well.
then.
I'll tell you that much. That potion has fundamentally changed how he... how I fight. I'm gonna have to make a load more of those. These are just people?
Keeping an eye out.
What are looters doing in this place? I need something I can use. Well, oh, damn, the second guy's not dead. I thought he was.
How may I help?
Hey there.
Oh, we are doing no damage to these boys. Well, not no damage, but we're not doing a lot of damage. What does this do? Is this 2 per rest?
Yes. Hey. Hey.
And then I would have come through here? Maybe I would have found a key? One back. Double back.
Braved
No, double back.
Philothelia.
It's coming through. It's coming through. Ah. Wait, is the wood beetle related to the stone beetle? Like, are they the same beetle, but just older? You must get like a key or something to there. Do we check here first? I think the quote-unquote way forward is to go back to the lady statue and tell her what happened. Which is the reason why I'm avoiding that at the moment. What the heck is this? Hand? Oh, is this a trapdoor thing? Is this the trapdoor? It is.
Bit to slick your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing.
It's weird that he's got a multiple personality thing. Or do you reckon it's like a... Nah, it's a multiple personality thing. Aluf seems lost in his thoughts. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
Are you all right?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
He was out of his mind. I don't place stock in the ramblings of a lunatic.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
Maybe I shouldn't have called somebody a lunatic right in front of
That
him.
old Watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had some things you wanted to ask him?
Nah, well, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
There's no need to be embarrassed. I won't judge.
All right. Guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he'd turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. Hearing claims that he died fighting for Rayed Saris, well, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died. So I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
Why didn't you ask me for help? I don't know, I guess because I didn't know you? It's hard to trust a stranger that says she's a watcher.
Of course I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
That's fair. Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with watchers. I should be starting with records. You should be prepared that there may be no record of your brother's death. Wouldn't be any worse off then, would I? If there was anything written down about it, they'd have it in Defiance Bay. They've got an archive at that place. At the place,
You've
palace.
done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Done.
Sure.
Hey.
No problem. You genuinely seem like the nicest guy in my party at the moment. This dude's crazy. This dude is got multiple personalities, but seems like a genuinely good guy. This guy, I don't really know too much about, which kind of scares me. You, genuinely, you've got flaws, but you seem like a genuinely nice guy.
I felt Meerwald's passing. You slew him.
He gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one.
What?
It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Meerwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Your stronghold is now available? What? You can manage your stronghold at any point because in the castle icon? Meerwald said I must go to the City of Defiance in search of the Queen. I see. If it's Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Maelwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired if it's your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Barbican? Barbican? Maywald set aside materials for it, and they're still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we need coin for supplies and labour. What does being the master of Caed New entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I am here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we are given instructions. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. There may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are completed. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, there will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does not come with some that the position does come with some risks. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep, and then there are other things. Was there anything else, my lady? What do you mean when you said the keep was cursed? Maywald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but his predecessors had not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place. From what spirits still linger in the endless path often speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed. From the time of the Adrian colonists onwards, beasts rise from the endless path, until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen, from time to time, intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed New a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless path, that, my friend, is where I must go. Where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Adrian. Adrian. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Old New. This is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, We were warned by the Glanfarthans that this site was cursed, and there was a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Engwithian named Odnu, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasures. The promise of Engwithian ruin relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their death, I fear. Who is this master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it may be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Engwithian tyrant. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon this site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here a thousand years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen, while below, the hand of a great statue of Odnu constructed. Perhaps it is the statue of Odnu himself. I have other questions. Time to find this queen in the City of Defiance. You must know, this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The merchants of Adwin haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodica. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honour there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, We can get started right away on repairing the Bardican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. How do you find tradesmen when you are a living statue? Maidwin kept a ledger, as it happens, and I've taken the liberty of updating it. You can take a look if you wish. Let me see what repairs I can make. Then we'll go underway at once. Know, my lord, that this is but the first and least of great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your services. Rebuilding the defences will keep your ground from becoming overrun, as they did Maidwin's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid. So long as you are a master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the Bardican. Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to the stronghold, or add additional functionalities like resting bonuses, periodic free grafting ingredients, or new stores. Right, so these are upgrades. There's also actions. There are events that occur. This is barracks. You can hire people to defend. Okay, so this is free. May as well purchase it. I have a lot of gold. Is this security? I assume so, right? I could do both of these. Oh, you can't do both of them. I should have done this one first. Just to increase my security. Explore the endless path. Go to the Temple of Woedican. If I go to the world map, Defiance Bay is this, which means I'd have to take the bridge. Although it seems to imply it's this area. Either way, we need to camp. Camping isn't allowed in this area? What do you mean camping's not allowed in this area? Where do I sleep then? Is Maybe in that house outside? Oh, wait, hold on a second. He wants to talk to me.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Mayorwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will.
I did come to Direwood looking for a new home. No, I wish I could have gotten through to him. He was far gone, but don't worry. The past is there, that we might learn from it. I'm sure we'll find more answers in Defiance Bay.
It will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Yeah?
Sure.
Hey.
I'm sure there is a place in there where I can sleep, bearing in mind this has become my keep.
All right,
but
then.
I'm just going to quickly check to see if this building here has what I need in it. And we'll know immediately, because it'll be... No, it's still absolutely destroyed. There's no way I'm sleeping in here. Can I camp here now? I can. Damage reduction, damage reduction. Let's rest here. Perfect. Right, let's East Bardican. No, we need to... Do we check the endless area first? The endless paths? I don't know where they are, though. Like, it says underground, but, like, where underground? Like, I'm assuming if I keep taking the downstairs stairs, I'll be getting to this endless area. It feels like the first place to check at the moment. Like... Is it here? Is it this energy thing? It's this energy thing.
Here we are. To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths, built by Ard Nua, the great Engwithan king. Well, up here, this is all Adiran, of course. But should we descend far enough, we will find some real history.
I don't know if you can call him a great Engwithan king, if he's obviously a tyrant.
To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar, a keeper of lore, just as I mean to be. He was in possession of the Tanvi Orator, or whatever form of it preceded.
Tanvi Orator.
I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
You sound very impressed by this, Gabranos. They say he held power over the elements, but I'm more interested in his writing. He was a prolific author. I haven't been able to translate everything, but I've seen enough to know he's travelled far and wide. If only we could have met him, what wisdom he could share. But we can follow his example and strive to learn from those around us, improve upon it. You haven't actually read his writing? Well, not entirely, but how could I? It's a dead language. Hardly anyone has translated even a small fraction of it, but what little I can I have translated. By comparing the symbols in his work to what others have found, I pieced together a phrase from the Tanvi O Tohar, clear as day. I even gave it to the keeper to check, but she was convinced I'd written it myself. Why does this matter? Why does this book matter so much? Ratui faces troubled times. Once we were a unified people, but that's changing, and the Tanvi O Tohar is the heart of that. There are those who say that we haven't held to its instructions, that we've allowed ourselves to grow weak and polluted our traditions by welcoming foreigners rather than laying claim to the lands around us. That we must hold to those traditions if we are to make ourselves a nation to be feared. My brother would have it so, but we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Ratui great. I know there's more to the chant. It wasn't created out of sand and water of thousands of years ago, but brought to Ratui by the Engwithians, by a people that knew the value of alliances and shared their knowledge with us. And with that knowledge, we made Ratui what it is today. If I can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know that the chant is far older than we believed, that the Engwithians favoured peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow in their footsteps, we make a kingdom just as grand and lasting as theirs. How is an old book going to change the minds of everyone there? It's hardly an old text, but I see your point. It might not convince everyone, but at least it will lend weight to the call for peace. Let's start looking then.
If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two. Let's be off.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like it might be a procedurally generated dungeon. Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Yeah?
Hey, they're back.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Hey.
This one.
Get him! He's breathing fire! Get him!
Following your lead.
Get him!
Yeah?
Get him! Kill him! Wait! Knock him over!
Hey.
Okay, that went well. All in the stash. You? Stash. Wait, what does that say? Oh, it's an effigy.
Hello.
Are there gonna be
Hello?
traps? Ah. Okay, first things first.
Following
You,
your lead.
go over to him. You, go over to him. You, go over to him.
Hey there.
Okay, you, do your AoE.
Hey there.
Never mind. I like that ability. The ability where I put it on a guy and then it's like I put it on a person and then when they hit that person they get knocked back and take damage. That's really cool. Satrip is lying in the corner of a chamber. Its ribs show starkly beneath its scaly hide, and its breathing is laboured. Each whistling breath causes obvious discomfort. Doesn't seem to react to your presence. Examine. You look the creature over. There is a strange discoloration on its skin in several places, but you cannot see anything that would inform you of what ails the Zatrip. I'll leave it alone for now. I'm kind of worried that it would be a bit... It would be a bit mean to just randomly, you know, stab a random person just because he's there. Okay, first things first. We go, you. You're going to attack them. You. You're going to attack that. You?
What?
I actually feel like you should go after that thing. Disengage. Go after that thing. I thought you were immune to blimmin' fire, or at least very heavily resistant to it.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey.
There was another guy right there, but we're just going to quickly do this first. And then we're gonna go
I'll
boop.
take a peek.
We're gonna go like boop. Yeah, I know. Attack! Everybody attack! Kill him! Kill him with fire! Well, not fire, because it's probably immune to fire. Kill it with ice! Chuck some ice cubes at it. Cool. Curled up against the inside of this broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when a tiny tooth more opens to let a frightening squeak is it clear that this is a small worm recently hatched. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Got a tiny worm. Where is it? There it is. Oh, little cutie. We already have a pet. And none of you else can have a pet. But it is very cute that we have one.
Hey.
Oh. Run! Ow, that hurt a lot. That hurt like a lot.
Not getting through me. Fight.
It's my own fault. I should have been going in sneak
Quiet
stance.
as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
What does this say? This rolled up piece of parchment is covered in smeared charcoal scrolls. Let me get it down in writing. I knew this was a shit plan from the start. Merrick's gleeful as a toddler, convinced we were going to talk to the satrap into helping us fill our pockets. Help Andres right into a great big pit, more like. And now you've all run out like hares. Meanwhile, here's me, up to my armpits and bones and satrap shit. I hope you all rot down here. I hope Marique trips right off the edge of the world, and Drafton loses what's left of his wits and guts, the rest of you. 5 of us left, and you run. Curse each and every one of you, and curse me too for dying here on account of a bunch of mewing piss pots. Here's for when one of you rotten lizard bastards learns some... Adrian, I hope you'll fucking choke. Right, let's have a look at this. Hand and key. Okay, well, I mean... Is that better than what you're wearing? Probably. Is it better than what I'm wearing? Definitely. Also, it looks cool.
Hey.
Do 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 do.
And what do we have
Ooh.
here?
Doo-doo. Fine club. Camping supplies. Is that another one of the dead people, you reckon? Right. Let's see. This is what we're gonna do. You, him.
Let's end this.
You, him. You,
Hey there.
him. You,
Yes?
him. You, him.
Pray, thou feel us you leave.
Do 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 do. Burn him. I keep saying burn him because it's my instinct to say burn him, but you can't really burn him. Sneak.
Easy does it.
I don't want to get hit by a trap. I know you have traps in this place.
Hey.
And what does the flame reveal?
What does the flame reveal? Hot It reveals hot. Everyone attack! Kill them fast enough that it doesn't matter that I don't have enough people there. How did he get around me?
Hey,
Well, knock that one down.
Yes?
Perfect. You get so many, like,
see what
basic
lies
weapons
this
off of these guys, I've noticed. Oh, they saw me. Stepping into this chamber, you are assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls and barks. Blood-splattered Zatrip dance in frantic leaping motions to one side, and as Zatrip plunges his hand into a bucket teeming with blood to dab patterns onto others, eager to join the rites. At the far end of the room, one Zetrep wearing the long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers shakes a staff towards the gathering Zerips, screeching and clicking. The High Priest suddenly raises the staff above his head, shrieking with renewed vigour. He swings the staff downwards to point at the pit and then at you. I'm not sure I like that suggestion.
How may I help?
No, you know what? We're going to move to right here. That's a good spot to hold. They're not attacking me?
all right then.
What do I do here then?
Hey there.
How may I help?
Hey,
Hey there. Yeah?
Can I just do this again?
I'll teach you a lesson. Sure.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
hey,
Yes?
hey.
Okay, well, this worked.
Yeah?
You reckon I can do it again? No. But I can do this. So we move to here.
Yes?
Yes?
Okay. You move to there. You
Following
move
your
to
lead.
here.
Mm-hmm.
You take your shots at him.
What?
You're gonna wait a bit. No, you're gonna take your shots at him.
Yes?
You are gonna start blasting here.
Hey there.
You are going to... Nope. Negative. We're doing this spell on you. Okay, I believe that's all of them dead. Divine Judgment attack. You're going to do this. You're going to move to here. And then we're going to move all of you to attack like this.
Hey,
You're going to try and knock this person down. In fact, you get a second wind.
How may I help?
It's almost dead.
Following your lead.
Good. That was simple. I think taking out those two dudes without the rest of them, pretty huge. There's only death on the endless path. Well, I mean, that's assumed. I am not jumping down here, but because it's there, I have to check. The wide pit descends into a grim darkness. You hear the whistling howls of wind, and from time to time, hot gusts of air tug at your clothing. Examine the pit. The chasm appears to have dug out with tools rather than natural formation. It seems to be very deep, but you cannot see the bottom to gauge the distance. I'm not jumping. Why would you jump down a pit? Why would you at all do that? Ooh, we're taking those. Some fine leathers you got there. Is this place done? There's a guy still up here. Which I guess now that I have no... I thought there'd potentially be a story quest that would help you. But... sorry. You're going to have to die. Did what you had to. You work on a farm long enough, you come to understand it, even if it's never easy. I'm not sure if that was the right decision, but look, that guy, he was suffering, and we helped them. Ooh. How close are we to leveling up? We must be getting close. We got a bit of time still. 50 XP does not add up a lot. Okay, these are more backers. What is this? This is like a proper sewer. Okay, I mean, I should have seen that coming, if I'm being honest.
Hey.
I don't know why I keep falling for those.
I shall be discreet.
Tombs are literally made to have traps. That's a boss fight. Oh. Can I take an ogre? In a fight? What's
Hey
my
there.
range on this?
I'll teach you.
Okay.
Hey
I'll
there.
continue to shoot.
How may
You
I help?
continue. You wait.
If thou feel
You start shooting now.
following your lead.
You.
Hey.
You're gonna immediately try and knock this guy down, and you're gonna follow next. Oh, we got him down. We got him down. That's so good. Oh, that's done no damage to him. Try and knock him down again. Oh, it's down again.
Hey there.
How does this keep happening? Okay, that's a large knockdown. It didn't get all of them, though, interestingly enough. Give me a heal, give me a heal. That's good, that's
Hey.
good. You're
Following
good,
your lead.
you're good.
Following your lead.
I could summon some skeletons, that would be kind of funny. Summon some skeletons. Attack him! Okay,
Following your lead.
you're getting out of there.
Please help me here. Brave.
Yeah, I know you're hurt. That's why we've moved you out of the fight.
Elad.
Yes?
What do we do here? I get in with some minor missiles.
Lava will be on seek.
These ogres seem to be a unique breed. We can only speak to them.
Gord.
Wait, how long do these okay, these skeletons don't last very long.
I shall be discreet.
99 coins, eh? Not too bad, if I say so myself. There's nothing there. That's a boss fight if I ever saw one. We can talk to them? We can't talk to them. Right. We're gonna hold like this.
Crave thou Philothili.
What? The master speaks. Kill it. I will have its head. Its head. I will.
How may I help?
How may I help? Could you like? Do you like shoot this guy?
Hey.
Yeah?
Shoot them.
Following your lead.
Switch to the gun and shoot him. You are not going to melee, just attack. Actually.
Lava will be on seek.
You might want to heal yourself like this.
Yes?
Go again. You start putting the thing down.
Lava will be on seek.
This thing's barely taking any damage. That's worrying.
Following your lead.
Yeah?
I guess you could do like an AoE frighten.
Stand still.
Didn't work. Okay. Hit him with that. That didn't work much.
Hey.
Following your lead.
I?
No, that's not how it works. Okay, just hit him with another attack. No, that's not going to be good enough. Just hit him with some damage.
Curses! What?
You, do your AoE. And then, I don't know.
Beyond seek!
Why? So we're gonna move you out, and then you're gonna switch to this, and you're gonna move in.
Show 'em how it's done!
I don't know why you were using. Why I had sent you into combat.
Lavaru beyond seek.
That's good.
Following your lead.
Wait, maybe I should be focusing this thing down. Maybe I'm an idiot, and you're supposed to focus that guy down.
I'll get the next one.
Oh God, that's not doing a lot of damage. These guys.
Curses! What?
Why aren't you doing anything?
Hey,
They're healing. We're leaving. We're leaving. We can't leave. Never mind.
These uns... Lavaru beyond seek!
Hey there.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind. You saw nothing. I didn't die to a boss ogre. I don't think I can do second area yet. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can't do second area. We're gonna call it here, actually. I hope everybody had a good time. We've made some progress. We got the fort. We talked to the former Watcher. We killed the former Watcher, and we've explored a bit of this area. I think as much as we can physically do at the moment. Hope everyone's had a good time. I will see you on Friday for some Guild Wars 2. I'll see you on Monday for whatever we feel like, and I'll see you on Wednesday for more of this. But until then, bye. Thank you for the advice.